Hello Pisces, welcome to Riverflow. I'm going to do your monthly love reading. So this is mostly geared towards people who are already coupled up. However, because time is an illusion, this could be very well what is coming for all my single Pisces. So Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. But of course, most importantly, thank you so much, Spirit, for all your beautiful guidance. So just remember, tarot is only guidance because we do have free will and things can change at any moment. Also, this is a reading for the collective. It's not a one-to-one. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. So I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit. All right. So Pisces, again, thank you for tuning in. Let us go ahead and begin with your reading. So I've pulled all your tarot. Let's pull a couple of Lenormand cards. Spirit, anything for our beautiful Pisces. Okay. So Pisces, you get card 28. This is the Gentleman. Now, this is the peasant version of the Gentleman. Remember, there's a prince version and a peasant version. In the particular deck I use, let's see, you get card 6, the Clouds. Clouds could be, darkness, despair, anything like that. And then you get card 19, Tower. Now, Tower is a little bit different in the Lenormand. It's not your conventional tower. It's more about large structures, big buildings, large corporations, edifices, anything like that. And I want to look up one quick thing in my book for clouds. Okay, so clouds could also mean, sadness and confusion. So, just take that as it resonates. That might even be involving your job, maybe, with the tower, possibly being like a corporation, possibly you work for, maybe causing you anxiety, anything like that. So, we will also pull you a couple of decks from a couple of cards from the Kipper deck. So I'm kind of trying to beat the darkness. I'm losing daylight and I do not do readings at night. So I'm trying to, but I just felt like I wanted to do a reading for you guys today, just before it gets dark. So with the Kipper deck, you get Adjudication, card 30. You get card 24, Thief. You get Expectation, card 28. Imprisonment, card 29. And then Child, card 18. So I'm even getting the feeling possibly imprisonment has something to do with this tower. Maybe you're feeling imprisoned to your job, anything like that. Maybe your career, career focus is kind of bleeding maybe into this reading. So then Adjudication, maybe you or your person is going through some sort of legal situation, possibly even like with children, with child support, possibly they're, divorcee or you are. And then Thief. Expectation. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin with the tarot. So with your first 3 cards here, Pisces, you get the Emperor, the Sun, and the Magician. So it's actually, you have really positive cards overall. With the Emperor, that's Aries energy. This even could be, Emperor, of course, could be the person you're dealing with. Maybe they're, a really strong leader in some way. They are really well established in the world. Someone who's almost like a master of all suits. However, just with this, with a tower and imprisonment, this could be, work related. Because the Emperor could be like an energy of work and leadership in the workplace. So take that as it resonates. That's just a side message I'm kind of getting for some of you guys. Possibly you even maybe met this person through work. Maybe they are, or you are in some sort of leadership position, and maybe you guys are, I don't know, in like different rankings, different levels, different statuses, whatever in the hierarchy of it. So anyways, next card is the Sun. So this is Leo energy. This is pure happiness and joy. And then that is followed by the Magician. So I feel like, you know, with this first row, it seems like possibly you just kind of took some sort of control over your life, really became a leader of yourself in general, a leader over your own life, you know, to move forward, saying I'm not going to be a victim of the past, I'm not going to be a victim of anything anymore, I'm taking ownership and leadership of my life. So you could be embracing this Emperor energy, and possibly, you know, you're starting a business, anything like that. And, you know, you're just trying to remain positive, just trying to remain in joy, seeing all the positivity in the world, not letting anything in that would poison you in any way, I guess, take away from that positivity, just trying to see the happiness in all things and being grateful for everything you have. And as a result, you are manifesting, you are the Magician, and you are like literally pulling to, and I just got a little eye twitch. Anytime I get an eye twitch, personally for me, it's like almost a confirmation for, you know, of what I'm thinking or what I'm saying. So with the Magician, I feel like you are manifesting something so amazing just by being in happiness and by choosing to be grateful for what you do have, and things like that. You're literally creating your own world, and it's a good one. So I feel like this is something maybe you have recently taken on, this kind of mindset, and you know, being a victor over your own life, over your destiny. So with your current energy, you have the 9 of Cups with the Page of Cups and the 6 of Wands. So amazing energy. Main card, the center card in this entire reading is the Page of Cups. So this is an offer of some sort that you possibly, if you haven't already received it, maybe you will soon. This is an offer from a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you know, they don't have to, of course, be those signs. It's just the energy. It's a very loving energy, something that has a lot of potential for abundance. As you can see, the little fish in his cup. Fish in general are all about prosperity. So possibly you received an offer of some sort, maybe, you know, an offer of love, especially with it being cup energy, or just even like an offer of, hey, you know, let's go get a coffee, or let's, you know, go to the park or whatever. However, with this row in general, first card is 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is very positive energy. This is wish fulfillment. This is complete wish fulfillment in love and emotional fulfillment. So it's almost like just the love that you've wanted, because, you know, the perfect love, we all have our definition of what a perfect love is. So with 9 of Cups, I feel like it's the love that is exactly the one that you want. So why? Because you've manifested it. So some sort of wish fulfillment about an offer. Possibly this is even someone that maybe you've had your eye on and you've been wanting them to ask you out, or however it is, maybe vice versa. Of course, the energy could always be flipped, but it's some sort of wish fulfillment, I feel like, with this offer of love, this offer of emotional fulfillment that is going to bring so much success with the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is all about victory and success. Maybe even like a lot of people were possibly after this person, I don't know, and you know, they chose you. Possibly it is like a real emperor, someone who's you know, an entrepreneur, someone who is a master of all the suits, that is you know, all the kings basically wrapped up into one. So the next 3 cards so this is your near future. And of course, tarot is just guidance, you know, this our potential future. This is what could happen, not what will happen, of course. So with your last row here, this is your near future of a potential is the 10 of Cups. So possibly, you know, whatever, it's so funny, you know, whatever the 9 of Cups was, possibly even, okay, so I feel like life was amazing, maybe for you, has been amazing. You've been manifesting, you've just been trying to be positive, you've been manifesting your, you know, your reality, and just, you know, enjoying life. And you had all 9 cups, you know, you had a wish fulfillment, and then someone comes along and offers you another cup. And then what do you get in that third row? You have the 10 of Cups. So literally, you were already extremely happy with the life that you were living. Someone comes in, gives you that last cup. And now all cups are filled. This is your 10 of Cups. This is someone that you could possibly, you know, go into a very long-term commitment with. Maybe start a family with, especially like with the children here. Getting really strong vibes of that, like long-term commitment. Okay, so you have, okay, I'm kind of really getting where this is going. So you have the 8 of Swords here. That's the next card in your, you know, in your future. 8 of Swords is all about feeling trapped, being stuck, not knowing what to do. So, and then followed by the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is almost like being spoiled for choice. It's also, you know, trying not to be deceived by illusions. Again, I'm trying to finish up this reading before it gets dark, but I just really felt like I had to put one out for you guys today. I just felt that energy. So possibly, you know, this person comes along. Maybe you've had like this amazing life independently, you know, you created this amazing empire for yourself, or, you know, whatever it is, your life was just really good without this person, but then this person comes along and it is so much better. However, possibly you're having a really hard time maybe committing. You're feeling, again, this is also a card of self-imposed bondage. Okay, so I feel like you're almost like mentally trapped in some way, and I just really, my candle's really flickering, as if you do, like, you have this amazing love here, but you're just afraid to let your walls down, become completely vulnerable. I feel like, you know, you've built your life independently by yourself, and here's someone that wants to share it with you, and you want to share it with them, but you're just, there's something that is holding you back, some sort of fear. This is possibly even of the past, okay? Just maybe bad situations that you've gotten to in the past, and you're just afraid to become vulnerable with someone again. But all these swords, they're like keeping you from this castle back here, okay? Just remember that. And I just want to say, all that glitters isn't gold. Sometimes, you know, like they say, the best things in life are free, but, you know, don't be fooled by, I want to say, by earthly, excuse me, by earthly illusions. You know, sometimes it's really worth taking that leap of faith and giving love a second chance. When you thought you never would, and when you almost maybe promised yourself you never would. Possibly you were married. You know, this could be you or your person, but maybe you know, you were married in the past, and possibly it was some sort of prison, and, you know, with a lot of darkness all around you. Maybe someone stole a lot from you in the past with the thief energy, and you're just afraid to let someone in again. So let's get some clarifiers. And let me just show you, this card was on the bottom of the deck. This is the Queen of Swords. So air energy, maybe you're dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I just feel like maybe, and then under that, look, under that is the Lovers, Gemini energy. And under that is the King of Swords. So look, it's almost like counterparts. I don't know if you could see it. My wrist doesn't bend that way. But you see, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and in between are the Lovers. So possibly, Pisces, you have your sword up. You're due to past heartbreak, and you're just, you know, being very logical, maybe even overly logical, and not opening your heart up. Being a little cold, possibly. Which, you know, could be very warranted based off of what happened to you in your past. However, you know, we can't make other people pay for the wrongdoings of others, and in turn, us be robbing ourselves of something amazing, you know, like a gift and a blessing. So, I mean, it's just so amazing, though, that just the progression of these cards, 9 of Cups, and you get the Page of Cups, with victory. That leads to the 10 of Cups. It's like this person brings you that missing cup. Wow. Pisces. Okay. Okay. Before I clarify these, I want to pull you some romance angels. I don't always use this deck. I kind of infrequently use this deck. Spirit, anything for Pisces, collective for May. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with one another. And maybe, you know, when you do that, that will make this person understand where you're coming from. You know, whether it's you or them in this energy of being reluctant and being afraid to kind of settle down or to become vulnerable. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You deserve love. You are lovable. And one fell. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So again, you know, I feel like communicate with each other. I'm not saying, you know, talk to each other about your past lovers or anything like that, but sometimes maybe be honest with like why we act in certain ways. Like maybe like, hey, you know, I've had a real bad experience in this, and this is why I'm a little bit more reserved and don't open up quickly or fully. So let's get you guys now here at the bottom of the deck. These are all pre-shuffled decks. This is a 2 of Swords, having to make a decision. But to me, the 2 of Swords, because this character is blindfolded, the biggest thing that always stands out to me on the 2 of Swords is that moon. Because you're blindfolded, you have a decision to make, and you have to use your intuition because you can't see. So you have to see with your third eye. You have to see the truth of the situation within, not with your human eyes. And again, keep an open mind. Maybe your person's very different from the type of people you've gotten into relationships in the past, or what is, I don't know, maybe socially acceptable to your family or whatever. Or maybe this person, like, I don't know, maybe you guys come from different backgrounds, different religions, different countries. I don't know, maybe there's a big distance between you guys. All right. Also with child, again, maybe, the walls not coming down is something about inner child healing. Just being afraid to become vulnerable. Okay. Okay, I'm really going to try to finish this up before it gets too much darker. All right. All right, so bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. So, you know, this could be someone you're dealing with, or it could be you. Maybe you have a lot of fire with your chart, or your person does. However, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands are very different. You know, Queen of Swords is very logical, very intellectual, and, you know, can be a little cold at times. And the Queen of Wands is, you know, very passionate, very bold, very fiery. I mean, they all are amazing queens in their own way. They're just different. Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident. They know their worth. So, okay. All right. So with clarifiers, you get Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So what I'm getting is there could have been some, you know, a lot of hurt in one of you guys' lives in the past. You know, especially like, you know, with adjudication, child imprisonment, thief. Really kind of getting the vibes, you know, that one or both of you have been in a marriage in the past. You're sitting in disappointment energy, and you're not recognizing this cup that Spirit is offering to you. Just kind of disappointed of the things that didn't work out in the past, and allowing the past to almost sabotage and control the future. Possibly, you know, this is a relationship that came in extremely quickly. More air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You or your person might have strong air in their chart, but possibly this just came in out of nowhere. You know, you were just doing you, living your best version of yourself, working on your finances, working on your passions, your hobbies, and then this person just shows up in your life, you know, from somewhere, and maybe it moves really quickly. Maybe it progresses really quickly, and it's just causing someone a lot of stress. Nine of Swords. And again, let go of control issues. Okay. So, your next row, you get the Ace of Wands, you get the High Priestess in reverse, and then you get the King of Pentacles. So, you know, there is going to be a brand new beginning. This is very passionate, something that is very fruitful and has a lot of potential, okay? The Ace of Wands it's a really positive energy, especially in love, in a love reading. You know, something that can bring a lot of abundance, a lot of, and not just passion that, you know, it's not like it's the Knight of Wands energy. I mean, an Ace of Wands is, you know, something that, you know, has the ability to bear fruit and not just passion. You know, it's something that can be extremely fulfilling because, you know, it's almost like the sun's rays are coming out of it. That has, you know, it brings a lot of happiness. So, brand new passionate beginning. However, someone's intuition is blocked. And then we did have that, you know, with the pre-shuffled energy, someone needs to make a decision, but, you know, their intuition is, that they need to use their intuition on. However, they're blocked for some reason. They're just all logic and not going within, just being stuck in their mind for some reason, possibly even both of you guys. You know, not seeing this for what it truly is and how amazing it truly is. So, let's see. So the last card here is the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles, you know, a king that is, you know, extremely stable. They have their life together. They are like the master of resources. They're also extremely nurturing and, you know, especially very fatherly. I want to say maybe that's even like, you know, with this child energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, possibly. Let's pull a few more. Let's get 3 more cards. Oh, goodness. All right. Okay, so bottom of the deck is Five of Pentacles. Someone is feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Possibly because someone is doesn't want to commit or take this to the next level, isn't seeing this relationship for, you know, what it is. So you get the Page of Swords. 2 of Swords came out. Obviously, this is something Spirit really wants you to know, is the 2 of Swords, needing to make a decision and needing to use your intuition. Possibly even, you know, you guys feel something deep within that you can't explain about each other. You have some sort of deep knowing, your intuition's going off, and you can't explain it. Maybe you guys haven't known each other too long, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't possibly, like, just, you know, leaping like this. You know, that's not what mature people do, but you know, I feel like you guys have this knowing, some sort of possibly even like a spiritual connection with each other. So, and then the last card is the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Page of Swords, possibly even someone's a little bit younger, but this is more air energy. And a little bird just started singing, and it's night. So, you know, this could be some sort of communication, possibly online in some way. You know, communication maybe about, you know, needing to make a decision. Possibly even someone's like, I've had it, you know, either we take it to the next level or we just go our separate ways, because I want something lasting, and I want something meaningful in my life. And if you're not going to give that to me, well, I'll just keep looking. So 2 of Swords, and then that brings in the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel does move in your favor. This is Cancerian energy. So the wheel turns. The wheel turns. And again, here's another sword here. A lot of sword energy. A lot of people in their minds. That little bird is singing. I feel like it's like my cue to hurry up and wrap things up. I don't like doing readings at night. Well, without daylight. So let's see. Spirit, is there any advice? No. Okay. Yes. Okay. Spirit. What is the most relevant message, Spirit, for our beautiful Pisces? Our beautiful Pisces. What can you tell them? Your inner strength. You came out. Hold on. Let's get some more. Okay. So you get, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. And again, gifts don't have to be monetary. Like, you don't have to buy a gift. You can make gifts. Even like taking someone out. I keep wanting to say picnic. I don't know why. Maybe taking someone out on a picnic. Just something special, something meaningful, something that, you know, you put time and effort into. Maybe even like a foot rub, you know, things like that. It can be gifts. Practice compassion. See things through a fresh perspective. So again, and that just seems like that heart-to-heart conversations card. You know, trying to understand where you both are coming from, and you know, the why sometimes how we operate through past hurts and don't allow people in, or why we behave the way we do about in certain ways. Okay. Let's get advice from this deck, actually. Any advice, Spirit? No. No? Okay. All right. Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Pisces? So you get card 40, co-create. You know, co-create. I'm going to read from the book, but however, I'm also thinking, I don't know, like for example, the 10 of Cups, the children for some reason really stood out to me in this picture, and they don't always. And then the fact that child came out. Maybe you guys will co-create with Spirit to have, you know, children, but that's not the meaning of the card, but let us read from the book. That's just something I got. Essential meanings: creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. The Oracle's message: you may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of the day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with Spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a divine product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. So, relationship message. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, in the very embodiment of beauty. Wow. I'm gonna use this deck. No. This deck. Okay, Spirit. It's the most relevant message for beautiful Pisces. Ooh. One more. Okay. That's a lot. All right. So you get card 36, Koi Fish Spirit. There is always enough. That kind of reminds me of that Page of Cup with the little fish in his cup. Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Card 8. Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. This is card 65. Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. Owl Spirit. And then look at that co-create card. Look at that little owl. Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. Card 20. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. 28. And then Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. Card 11. Okay. So, think that's it. I think that's it, Pisces. So I don't think there's any more decks I'm going to use. So Pisces, that's the messages I have for you. Hopefully you can resonate. If you haven't met your person yet, this person, you know, possibly you will soon. So, you know, keep manifesting. Keep manifesting. So, because something beautiful is coming. Anyways, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. And most importantly, thank you so much, Spirit, for all your amazing guidance. So, Pisces, you know, this reading could be, you know, it's like mid-May. So, you know, so possibly till mid-June or even whenever you come across it. Honestly, I've come across readings from years ago that resonate to my situation now, and they just kind of came to me by a fluke somehow. So whenever you find it, you know. Anyways, please have a wonderful May. Stay safe, and thank you for tuning in, of course. Other than that, Pisces, take care.